Have you ever wondered why some people seem to defy aging, staying energetic and youthful well into their later years? The secret might not be in some expensive cream or complicated procedure, but right on your plate. It's fiber, and its story as a fountain of youth goes back thousands of years. Let's rewind the clock. Way, way back. Think about our ancient ancestors, the Hutt. What was their diet like? It was packed with fiber. They ate a huge variety of wild plants, roots, berries, and seeds. Modern studies of surviving hunter-gatherer communities like the Hadza in Tanzania show they consume around 100 to 150 grams of fiber a day. That's about 10 times more than the average person eats today. This high-fiber diet wasn't a health trend, it was just food, and it kept them strong, lean, and resilient. They didn't have to worry about many of the chronic diseases that plague us today, and a huge reason for that was the sheer amount of fiber they were eating. Now, let's fast forward to ancient civilizations. Look at the Greeks and Romans, known for their philosophy, architecture, and their Mediterranean diet. Hippocrates, the father of medicine, famously said, "Let food be thy medicine." He wasn't just talking about any food. He often prescribed whole grains, fruits, and vegetables all. Fantastic sources of fiber to treat various ailments. The Romans, especially their powerful legions, were fueled by barley, a fiber-rich grain. This wasn't just about calories. It was about sustained energy and digestive health, which were crucial for a soldier on the march. They understood intuitively that a healthy gut was the foundation of a strong body. Things started to change, however, with the Industrial Revolution. As we moved from farms to factories, our diets shifted dramatically. The invention of roller milling in the late 19th century allowed for the mass production of refined white flour. This was seen as a sign of progress and prosperity. White bread and sugary treats became staples, while whole grains were seen as food for the poor. We stripped the fiber, the bran, and the germerite out of our grains. In doing so, we unknowingly stripped away one of our most powerful tools for staying young and healthy. It wasn't until the mid-20th century that a few pioneering doctors and researchers, like Denis Burkitt, started sounding the alarm. While working in Africa, Burkitt noticed that rural Africans who ate a traditional high-fiber diet had incredibly low rates of Western diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. He connected the dots and hypothesized that the lack of dietary fiber in the modern Western diet was a major culprit. He called fiber the missing link in our health, and his work kick-started a renewed scientific interest in this humble nutrient. So, what did our ancestors and these pioneering scientists know? They knew that fiber does more than just, keep you regular. It's a master multitasker for youthfulness. Firstly, it feeds the good bacteria in your gut. Think of your gut as a garden. Fiber is the fertilizer that helps the good flowers, your beneficial microbes, to bloom. A healthy gut microbiome reduces inflammation, which is a key driver of aging. Secondly, fiber helps stabilize your blood sugar. When you eat refined carbs, your blood sugar spikes and crashes, which over time can damage your cells and accelerate aging. Fiber slows down sugar absorption, giving you steady, sustained energy. Finally, soluble fiber helps lower bad cholesterol, keeping your heart and arteries young and flexible. The story of fiber is the story of returning to our roots. It's a journey from the wild plants of our ancestors, through the whole grains of ancient civilizations, to the scientific rediscovery of its incredible power. Eating more fiber isn't about a fad diet. It's about embracing a timeless principle for health and longevity. It's one of the simplest, cheapest, and most effective ways to help your body stay strong, vibrant, and youthful from the inside out. Thanks for watching. If you found this trip through history helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on living a healthier, happier life. See you in the next video.